to do the task management in my business. I want that as soon as any of the task is updated in my ClickUp account, automatically the record that I've created of all the tasks in my Google Sheet should be updated as well. Let me show you how. I will update the task over here in the name of inventory sync issue. You will see right over here, this is the task that is created as a record in my Google Sheets, inventory sync issue. This is the description, priority, assigned to, due date, and the status is to do. What I will do is I will update the status of this issue right over here, this task in my ClickUp account as completed. As I've marked this task as completed, you can see it says status is changed. In my Google Sheets, you will find the same task has been updated as completed as well in front of you. It was to do before, now it's completed. So this is how this amazing setup is going to work. If you will update any of the task statuses in your ClickUp account, automatically you will see the same task is updated in your Google Sheets as well. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the creation of this amazing setup. I use Pabbly Connect to create such amazing automations without need of any coding and programming skills. You can create these setups. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I create super easy automations without need of any technical coding and programming skills. And we are going to create this setup using Pabbly Connect also. Okay, so now let me open Pabbly Connect. I'm on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. In order to access Pabbly Connect, search for pabbly.com/connect and you will come to the landing page. Now, if you're a new user, you do not have an account with us, simply sign up for free from here on the landing page. You will receive 100 free tasks. Using the 100 tasks, you can create this setup right away. Test it out from your end and then you can purchase our yearly or lifetime plans to get unlimited tasks using which you can use Pabbly Connect and all its features super easily. Now, if you're planning to purchase a yearly or lifetime plan, I have a gift just for you as you're my viewer. The coupon code that you can see on the left side of my screen, the same code is in the description section, using which you will get instant and amazing discounts on the purchase. Go ahead, use the code, purchase our plans and automate the business workflows. Now to create a new workflow, click on this create workflow option and go towards this create using quick builder. Using this AI workflow builder, just by giving a simple prompt, you can generate the template of entire workflows very easily. So what is my requirement? I will enter that requirement right here. I want to update Google Sheets when ClickUp task is updated. I will share this request towards this AI flow builder. It is going to ask me to select certain events. Now in my ClickUp, as soon as a new task status is updated, automatically first in my Google Sheets, the data should be searched, and then I want to add in one thing, that is, so this is my another request, add another action step after Google Sheets lookup spreadsheet row V2, that I want to update my Google Sheets again. Okay, so I will send this request towards this AI flow builder. Now it is going to analyze my request and my last action will be in my Google Sheets. I want to update row as well. So you can see right over here the workflow is created successfully. I will approve, create and open this workflow from here. You will receive the entire template of your workflow. Now simply build the connections. In my ClickUp, as soon as the task is updated, so I will simply create the connection between ClickUp and Pabbly Connect right here. For that, click on this connected option. After that, go towards this add new connection option. You need to provide the API token. To have the token, log into your ClickUp account, go towards the profile and settings section. Inside settings, you have to go towards this ClickUp API, go towards this option and click on this regenerate button. You need to enter your ClickUp account's password. So I'm going to do that and click on this confirm password button. The token is generated. I will copy it from here, paste it down in this field and click on the save button. As now the connection has been created, automatically in front of you, you will see the team ID, space ID, folder ID as well as the list ID will be selected. Now if you want some different settings, you have to go towards your home setting. You will see your team ID right over here, your space ID, your folder ID and your list ID. Select the details accordingly. And then if you want to enter a specific task ID, which task you want to capture the responses of, if you want one task only, you have to enter that task ID right here. But I want the status of all the tasks that is updated should be captured in the trigger. So I will skip this part. Okay. And simply I'm going to click on this save and send test request button after that and it will say waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether ClickUp is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, I will update another task over here in my ClickUp account and check whether my trigger captures the response of the task when updated or not. Okay. I will update this database index optimization optimization task. So over here, this task status is what? Marked completed. I should mark complete from here. You can see this is the task, and currently the status of this task is to do. You can see it very clearly. Okay. So if I'm going to go back to my ClickUp account and mark this task as completed, you will see the status has been changed successfully. Within few seconds, the response of the task that has been updated will be captured in the trigger over here. Okay, it will take few seconds for the response to arrive, so you might have to wait over here for 10-15 seconds. And you can see right here the response is captured. This is the task ID. Task name was database index optimization. This is the description of the task that has been entered, and if I further scroll down, you will see the description is the same description. Okay, this is the description. Okay, now it is updated as completed. You will see right over here the other details. This was the assignee details. You can see right here everything has been captured in this trigger. So as now the response has been captured, now I want to search for this task that I've updated in my ClickUp account in this Google Sheet. So I want to take this data over here from this Google Sheets into my Pabbly Connect's workflow. We are going to set up this Google Sheets step right here, that is Google Sheets lookup spreadsheet row V2. Using this event, what is going to happen? We can fetch out the data from this section from our spreadsheet into our Pabbly Connect's workflow, and then we can update the status. Okay, so now click on this connect button, go towards this add new connection option and click on this connect with Google Sheets button. Now this is the account with the help of which I've created my spreadsheet. So I will select this account from here, and then it is asking for the access of the account, for which I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now after that, for the spreadsheet, I will select it as ClickUp task details and the sheet as sheet 1 from the drop down. So let me select the details. Now after that, it is asking for us to enter the lookup value. What do I want to search? So I will search for the title of this task. I will search for the title in this spreadsheet. So what I'm going to do is, for the data of this lookup value field, I will map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. Where you need to map the data, add a slash and search for the name right over here. You will see the previous step is going to appear, and this is the name that I want to search in my spreadsheet. So I will select the data of this name from my previous response, which makes this data mapped and dynamic. That means now whenever a new response will be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data will be updated in place of this mapped data. Now it is asking for the lookup column. Now I want to search for this data in which column? In column A right over here. In this column, I've entered all the name of my task. Okay, so I will enter manually column A. Until which column I want the data? Till column F. So I will go over here and enter F. Okay, no, this data that we are entering is not to date, so I will select over here no. Use headers, yes. You can see the first row is the header, so I will select over here the option yes, and sort from the top. I want it from the top, so I'll select it, and simply then I'm going to click on the save and send test request button, and you will see in the row index 6, you will see in the spreadsheet the row index 6 is the data, name, description, priority, assignee, due date, and the status. You will see the same details has been captured over here: name, description, priority, assignee, due date, and the status. Okay, so as now the response has been captured, we have received the row index that is very important that we wanted. Now let's update this row, the status over here. Okay, for that, go back, add an action step. Now over here for the action application, we are going to select it as Google Sheets, and for the event, we are going to select it as update row, because now we are going to update the status of this task in our Google Sheets, and for that we need the event of update row. Click on this connect button. I will select the existing connection that I've created before. Now again, we have to select the spreadsheet and the sheet, so select those details from the drop down. After that, over here for the row index, map the data of the row index that you have received in this step. Okay, because with the help of this row index, the data will be updated. Now if you want to enter the title, description, priority, if you want to add that, which I am going to add right over here, if by chance anything is updated later, so what we can do is we can directly add in the things right over here, and with the status, if other things are updating as well, you will see automatically the details will be updated in Google Sheets as well. Okay, so I will enter all the details. Now I will not update the due date because due date might differ, so I will skip the part of this due date, and for the status I will map the data of this complete status. Okay, and click on the save and send test request button. You will see in front of you this to do is going to be updated as complete. Okay, let me show you that first. You can see the status of this data index optimization has been complete over here. It's been updated, and this is the kind of response you will receive in your Pabbly Connect's workflow. That's a positive response. Okay, so as now you can see write over here the data is updated successfully. The status of the task has been updated from ClickUp directly into Google Sheets. So this is how this setup is going to work in real time. Now, whenever you will update the status of any of the tasks in your ClickUp account, automatically the data will be updated in your Google Sheets as well. Okay. So if you have questions or doubts related to this setup, comment down below. I will reply to you as soon as possible. With that, if you want the free template of this workflow that I've created, you don't want to create the entire workflow yourself, you can check out the free template link in the description section. Do use the code that you can see on the left side of my screen. The code is in the description section as well, using which you will get instant and amazing discounts with Pabbly Connect's purchase of yearly and lifetime plan. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.